Oh, hello. I'm gonna setting up for my winter practice where I chip in my dorm room here at New College. Somewhere around that. Honestly, one of my better investments in golf is getting a $50, $30 chipping setup. Comes with golf balls and everything. Not golf balls, but easy to put away, easy to put back up together. And of course, LC chip. But once I get this all set up, start a timer. I'm just gonna do 5 minutes of chipping. Not for any thing like, oh, John Daly says do 5 minutes of chipping every day. Or like some short game expert or anything like that. It's purely because 5-minute videos do well. And I would prefer not to have to practice my short game too long. Yeah. So you're gonna watch me chip and maybe get, some of me talking. Told I'm not as charismatic as my friends, which is fair. I don't want to be. Yeah. Yeah. So, I will say this. If you're looking for new wedges, Van Hogen wedges are randomly good. I found that typically I don't like wedges because when I hit full shots, they'll just get dug into the land and then I end up essentially just leaving my club before I ever touch the ball. But with Ben Hogan's clubs, I don't necessarily catch them clean, but when I hit a 80-yard full swing shot, the ball actually goes somewhere. So that's like a new thing. I even tested it against another wedge I had. 5 minutes starting now. So how y'all doing? Do the thing. So if you don't know, wedge is probably my worst part of my game. It's so bad. In fact, I even at one point was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna learn how to hit a wedge. I'm just gonna learn how to hit greens." And so I learned how to hit greens. I learned how to hit greens pretty well. I'm actually fairly good at hitting greens and have a really good accuracy in my irons. Problem is, though, when I do miss slightly, I end up having to chip, having these 5-yard, 2-yard chips, especially when I'm hitting driver. If I hit driver, gets really close to the green, have this 5-yard, 2-yard chip, and I miss the green somehow. I've gotten super spinny wedges, and I've just kind of used this to hone in my setup. For me, that's the central part of my game, is figuring out how to set up so I can always hit the ball. Hey, that's good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, something really. Oh, if you don't know, I'm on a speed journey. Well, not a speed journey, a distance journey. Found out that top speed's at around 112, 113. That's where I can just, if I'm just swinging and don't care where the ball goes, well, not even if I'm just swinging and I don't even have a ball because I always care where the ball goes, then I can swing 112. I'm trying to push past that mental barrier that just wants everything to go into the fairway. Whatever mental barrier is causing me to chip is terrible. Oh, I'm also starting a little hydroponic garden. Did you know vegetables are expensive? It's weird. So I got a hydroponic garden so I could grow my own vegetables and I could actually avoid having scurvy. So it's weird. I'm making a lot more of these chips, even on this thing, with this leading edge than what I usually play, which is just a flat leading edge. And gotta say it's fun. I gotta say it's nice to hit wedges that don't just kind of get caught. Like it's nice to get in and out of it a lot better. That was just thin to heck. We out of balls? No, I'm not. I got one more. What's my time now? What? I got 2 minutes left. Jesus. Okay. I don't know. Today I had my classes. I had history of the Wild West, and I had U.S. government and policy. If you don't know, my major is political science, with my minors being in history and American studies. So, quite well acquainted with the international concepts of the world, even taking a interstate human security and interstate conflict, civil war kind of thing. Very fun class. Very fun classes all around. I got a math class tomorrow. I don't like math. I'm such a big like writing kid. Like I did speech and debate, and I'm so big on writing that this idea of doing math is just horrifying to me. But I'm doing it. Yeah. This is me chipping. Trying, at least, in my dorm room. My accuracy with the wedge is terrible. At this point, we'd really just take getting in the net and not missing this giant target area. Okay. I'm gonna try. Maybe like getting behind it will help. I think a glove would help. I know people hate it when you wear a glove while you're chipping and putting, but I do. We hit the target. We hit the target. That's good. Let me see. 20 seconds. Well, thanks for watching. It's 5 minutes. Have a nice day and practice your chipping, man.